White Boy, The Blacksmith, C Double 34 Music, Clarence Ferguson Jr. How can I prove that I'm just another man? That the color of my skin doesn't depict who I am? Constantly put in the same category as the rich whites, living easy on the high life. Judge before you know me. Ready to blow tenfold the disrespect you show me. Fighting every day the same way, poverty has us both in the same place. Same street sign, just a different color face. Sit in the same room as my brother watching the news, but when there's another police shooting, I see the way he looks at me because me and the cop and him and the victim the same color. Take my biracial son to the market and watch the looks from both races staring at us both like we targets. I'm so sick of this garbage. Media plays on these weak minds to let the lies tell them how they feel inside. Which way do I go? Another rat caught in a race like a hamster wheel, but I can't find the pace to keep up with this animosity and hate. Trying to teach this boy to have an identity when he's being tugged in both directions like a rubber band that's about to snap and stretch it. Living in a community where I was born and raised and I'm the minority. I remember when Obama got elected, we all toasted Henny and celebrated together, and that night there weren't any enemies. But along comes Trump and I watched my best friends' backs turn on me like I voted for that chump. Preaching to the choir about equal rights, but now they can't be my homie no more cause I'm white. Deshaun and Charmaine even quit letting Lil Julius come over to play and ride bikes. I watched this whole culture change and the block just ain't the same. I look through these old photographs of us coming up, holding up stacks, giving the Southside salute, showing off our straps. And I know we all grown now with kids, but I'm looking at all y'all on social media accounts, having barbecues at Washington Park, but my invitations ain't showing up no more. I guess I've been cast out. Tasha always told me to watch out. Y'all ain't really my friends, y'all ain't really down. But I was putting 20s on your books when you was locked down. Taking Christmas presents to your kids when you got caught up in the dirt and you couldn't be around. It's funny how I never see my brother, but we stay on the same side of town. I lace these boots up and fill my cup with the same stuff we did when we were young bucks. Try to look through your eyes, but I'm always stumped on how you could turn your back on my family. I thought you was tough enough, but you ain't even man enough to tell me to my face. Or maybe I'm just pointing out the obvious. The tension builds up, and when I blow up, you can point your finger. All this Black Lives Matters has you more screwed up like a sore throat on a singer. We lived in the same house since we was 3, when both of us were just tossed out to the streets, and our mother was the same color as you, not me, but she loved us both unconditionally. And at the funeral you said to me, it's just us now and our families. We gotta stick together for a memory. But with all this new age technology, you started believing everything you read, and I became just another white boy.